Me and my husband work at home and we have our daughter with us. Whenever I don't have meetings, I'm taking care of her and vice versa. But some days when both of us have a lot of meetings, we feel like our daughter does not get the required attention that she deserves. So should we have her be in a daycare instead? When it comes to kids, especially who are under the age of 5, I believe that the best time they will ever spend is with their parents because the first 5 years are so critical. The brain is developing up to 90% by volume in those years. You want you to be there for your kids if you can. So, my gold standard solution for this problem would be, can both of you not work full time and take care of the child? Second level, silver level would be, can one of the parents not work full time? And the third would be, can you talk to your workplace and have more flexible hours and make sure that your child comes in the schedule first and then work is fit around them? Now, if none of this is possible, I would recommend having a caregiver at home before you try to send them outside. Now, I have nothing against daycares. I think many of them can be incredible. There are passionate caregivers. Sure enough, if I ever start a daycare, it's not going to be me sitting on the phone and ignoring all the kids. I will be nurturing them. So I know people like that exist, but it is far and few to come across. And that's why biologically, for a child to feel safe and secure, having them in the home space with a consistent caregiver that may or may not be parents is highly recommended. Can you, and even in those caregivers, if that could be a family member, I understand some parents don't like grandparents coming in every single day, but know that in the long run, these family bondings and connections are extremely good for our children. And maybe in this journey, we can also learn to repair damages that have happened with our relationships with our parents and in-laws. And eventually, we strengthen this family system. If there are no other alternatives remaining, of course, find the best daycare possible. Ask them as many questions as possible. And the one thing I would do before choosing a daycare for your children is ask them for at least 5 family references, families who've already gone to those daycares. Call each and every person. Ask them these 3 questions. Hi, what do you like the most about the daycare that your child goes to? And do you find that your child comes back happy? And then the third and the most important question you ask is, what do you think they could have done better? And that's the question, that's the answer where you get, even if you're hiring a nanny, that is the true question where you will get all of the information that you desire about this caregiver, whether it's an institution or a person. What could they have done better, in your opinion? And when you're asking this to a person who's experienced working with them, that's when you'll know if this is a good fit for you. And if you have a slight sliver of doubt and a red flag or a yellow flag, please do not hire this person or send your child to that daycare. You know you will regret it right away. The mom gut feeling is to be taken seriously. I have experienced this multiple times. Whenever I tried to hire a caregiver for my child, most of the times it was on a temporary basis, and I did not have a good gut feeling. Eventually, that wasn't a good match for us. It did not work out. So I wish you the best on your journey, and I hope I gave you lots of options on what you can do about the situation. Thank you.